And we are live here from round one in our Sun City Kickball League summer playoffs. We got two good teams here. We got number 7 Shockers and number 10 Los Borrachos here. Should be a very high scoring game. Let's go ahead and take a look at those records in the regular season. All right. I am unfortunately by myself today. My co-host unable to show up as they had to umpire a game across the field from us. So you'll see him down there in that other field. It looks like Shockers will be kicking first. They lost rock, paper, scissors. So keys for Borrachos to win this game early are going to need to limit that offense. Shockers have had a very strong offense this entire season. Borrachos, not so great on the defense, but hey, I'm able to sneak into the best of the best playoffs here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the playoff picks, this new little segment here that we are debuting. We're just about ready to get started here. Got some warm-up pitches here from Borrachos. Now they turned on the lights a little bit late. Hopefully it picks up on the camera. I know that the camera sometimes is a little finicky at these 7 o'clock games. Looks a little dark, but play ball is called here, and we are starting the round 1 of our summer 2025 playoffs. Texas Forever, our number 2 seed, awaits the winner of these two teams. So they'll be watching on eagerly to see who are they going to play. First pitch is in there for a strike at a 7:26 start time. Second pitch fouled off, and it's 0-1-1 the count. Bunt here, going to go down the line. Looks like it'll be fair. Called fair ball. Just like that, Shockers have something going for them here. 1 on, no out here. In there for a strike. Now, I have not seen a lot of Borrachos play, but interesting pitching motion. I know I bring it up every week. Line towards third base. Looks like it'll be fair. Everybody will be safe. That overhead pitching style. You don't see a lot of girls with that overhead pitching style. A lot of them go with that bowling motion or sidearm motion. So we're going to see how this pitching style is going to work. It's going to be lifted into left. It's going to fall for another hit. Stopped by the fielder. Run comes in to score. And Shockers are on the board first here in a 1-0 game. Lucas points at the camera as he scores. A beautiful kick into left field. Falls just for a hit. One able to come in. That pitch is fouled off. Next pitch, slow down a little bit early. Still going to kick it down the line, foul, and it's quickly 2 fouls here. 2 fouls, 3 for an out. 0-0-2 count here. Runners on first and second, no outs still. Popped up into center field. Falls for a hit, gets away. Safe at 2, and the bases are loaded here with no outs. Shockers a chance to put up a big number here. No outs, bases loaded. Outside for ball 1. Pitch down the middle. It's going to be popped up in the left again. Falls for a hit. Gets away. Everybody is safe. 1 comes in to score. Makes the turn at 2. Going to 3. Safe at 3. And he's in there with a double. 2 runs come in and still no outs. 3-0 here. Pitch down the middle for a strike. Shockers putting up a pretty lopsided number here. I said Borrachos are going to have to limit those runs early, and so far, no outs here on the top of the first is not how you do it. Bunted down the line. Very foul. Now, we do apologize if you hear some wind. It's starting to pick up. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. One strike, 1 foul here. Pitch is going to be down the middle. It's going to be popped up in the center. Caught. Runners return safely back to their bases, and that's going to be the first out for the Shockers after an impressive start, I can say. Strike on the corner there. A chance to put up some more here. You got 2 runners in scoring position. Down the first base side, foul ball, almost perfect. 1 strike, 1 foul here. Pitch is taken by the wind. That's going to be outside. 1-1-1 the count here. 2 runners in scoring position. Outside for ball 2. 2-1-1 the count. Way to work that count here. You don't typically see a lot of kickers come up here and work counts. Some of them are very eager to go up there, first pitch swinging. But hey, he's worked a 3-1-1 count here. First base is open. Kicks it right up the middle. Falls for a hit, gets away from the fielder, gets past him. 1 comes in to score. Here comes 2, he walks in. He's rounding second, trying to make it an RBI triple. And it's a 2-run triple here. On a 3-1-1 count, the score is 5-0. 1 down still. Just outside, ball 1. Five runs on 6 hits so far here. Just Borrachos unable to manage to get any outs here, unfortunately. They're going to need a big inning on offense. Bunted down the line. Doesn't look like it'll go. It'll be a foul ball. 2-0-1 the count here. Outside pitch, still swung on. Bunted, foul though. 2 fouls here. They don't want to foul out, I can tell you that much. Can't give Borrachos free outs here. Popped up. Picked up by the second baseman. He's going to watch that third base runner. He's going to go anyways, and he's out at the plate. Don't know why he came home. Out at the plate. That's the second out. Runner was safe at first, though. The score remains 5-0. A chance to limit the bleeding here for Borrachos. In there for a strike. Just passes the line. It's going to be lined to the third baseman. He's going to flip it over to two. Ball gets away. Everybody is safe. Another defensive error for Borrachos. And Shockers able to stay. I mean, theme of the season has been 2-out rallies, but I mean, I don't know if it's much of a rally if you're up 5-0. Pitch is outside for a ball. 5-0, 2 on. 2 out. Borrachos have had the chance. They just haven't been able to catch the ball out there, and that's gonna pile up the errors, and that's gonna pile up the score. Lined into left. Called foul. Almost the perfect hit. Just misses. The wind took that one just a little bit too much. It's 1-1 count. Now, we do have that wide lens on back order soon. Hopefully, we're able to get it. That way, you guys can see some of these foul ball plays. In there for strike one. Not much. Nobody really liked that call. 1-1-1 the count here. Outside. 2-1-1. Surely a great inning here if you're the Shockers. Borrachos looking to flip the script here and try and put as many on the board here as the Shockers did. Popped up into right. Falls for a hit. Run comes home. And it gets away from the third baseman. One comes in. Here comes two. He's rounding three. He's going to make it a home run. 3-run score. It is 8-0 here in the top of the first. More defensive errors here from Borrachos. You just got to kill that play there. You can't chase it at third. It ends up coming back to bite them. Pitch down the middle. It's going to be bunted towards the Crasher. Crasher will leave it for a foul ball. Two outs still for Borrachos. They haven't been able to get that final out. And, I mean, morale is starting to take effect here. Some of these players are looking a little down. Pitch is going to be down the middle. It's going to be lifted into the right. Caught it. And that will finally put an end to the bleeding here. 8-0 first inning. 8 runs on 8 hits here for the Shockers. Borrachos looking to respond quickly here. They're going to need it. They can't afford empty innings. We're going to see if they can we're going to see if they can come back. It's going to be a very interesting game. Now that I have a bit of a break in the action, I said we were going to take a look at the records earlier, and we did not. More importantly, fall registration is now open. I do believe we don't have a confirmed date for the start of the season yet, but registration is open. If you want to sign up as a free agent, if you want to get some friends around, make a team, come out here, come be a part of our YouTube streams. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It gives everybody something to do on a fun Wednesday night. Shockers ended the season 6-2-1. They had one tie, which I believe is what stopped them from getting that bye. If you were on that selection show, that one loss and that one tie, it was a major difference this season. We had a huge tight race going into the playoffs. Borrachos finished 5-3-1. So one loss really separates these teams. We're going to see if Borrachos is able to put that 5-3-1 record to good use here. It's the first inning. You can't let morale get down on you this early. You still have a lot of game left. You still got to see what you can do. Bottom of the first here, Borrachos cannot afford an empty inning here. First pitch swinging into left, and it's going to fall for a hit. Safe at one. First pitch swinging and first pitch hit is all that matters. And that's definitely the start you want if you're Borrachos here. Saw the catcher put up a 2, maybe signaling her infield to turn 2 here. Would be very interesting to see a double play in kickball. You don't see it very often. In there for a strike. Strike 2 called, 0-2 count. Now, I mean, Borrachos have to come out here, fouled off, have to come out here and not try and get 8 runs back on one swing. You have to relax. You have to do, basic hitting, just get people on. You're not getting 8 in one swing. Popped up here, caught by the crasher. His team was screaming at him to drop it and have a chance to turn to. Ends up catching it, though. But like I said, you just got to get station to station, get base runners. The runs will come if you do that. Up the middle, kicked away by the pitcher. The crasher was going to be there. Don't know why she kicked it away. Safe at 3. The runner's taking him first. He's going to be safe at second. On an interesting series of events there. But you have runners at second and third with only 1 out. This is the situation you want if your Borrachos have a chance to get back in this game. In there for a strike right on the line. We got 10 people here watching. Let us know who you're going for. Let us know why you're not out here. It's playoffs. Come out here, support your team. Popped up into right. Caught. Run doesn't tag. And that's quickly 2 down here. You cannot afford a 0 this inning, in my opinion. Two out here, bottom of the first. In there for a strike, just clips the corner. Pitch was outside, still swung on into center. Caught for the third and final out. Gives up 2 hits here in the bottom of the first, but able to limit them to no runs here. And Shockers have a chance to just keep piling it on here. We're going to see what happens here in the top of the second. Top of the second here. Shockers 5 runs away, I believe, from entering mercy roll. I believe it comes at 12-0. I believe that's what they're going to aim for this inning here. Again, Texas Forever waits on the winner of these 2 teams. Looks like they're going to have a bit of a meeting about their defense here. Maybe swapping some players around. They didn't like what they saw that first inning, so they're going to try and make some defensive changes here. I mean, would any Borrachos fan like what they saw that first inning there? Play ball is called here, and I believe this is their head coach, Tony. in there for strike one down the middle. If you're not already following us on Instagram, I don't know how you found this YouTube then, at Sun City KL. Also on TikTok at Sun City Kickball League. Lined into right, or left, my apologies. Is going to fall for a hit. The 0-2 pitch was swung on, and it's going to fall into left. And, I mean, the start you want if you're the Shockers. I believe they are entering top of their lineup here. It will be lined into right, but caught. Runner did not tag. I didn't even get to finish my thought. Yeah, it is top of their lineup here. Lucas was their leadoff man. One down here. Big dog Lucas gonna try and I have a feeling he's gonna try and bunt on here. Wynn took that pitch outside. 1-0. Pitch looks like it's gonna be down the middle. It's gonna be bunted towards third. Gonna play it and just kill it. Let the runner take. No need to force. Last time you forced to play, you gave up a home run. So smarter just to leave that one. 2 on, 1 out here. They definitely got 1 out quicker this time than they did that first inning. Which, I mean, who knows? That could be a positive to look forward to. Borrachos looking to put up a 0 here. Are going to need it. Pitch down the middle. Popped. Second baseman's going to play it. Flip it over to first. Throw it back. And they're just going to kill the play there with runners on second and third. But 2 outs. Quickly 2 down here. Looks like a big windup here. Booted into right field. Drops through his hands. 1 will come in to score. 2 will come in to score. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. They killed the play before he was able to score. He tried to make it a home run, but it is 10-0 through the hands of the defender. And surely not what you wanted when you had 2 outs. You could have ended it there and put up your first 0. But an unfortunate end for that play. Oh, 1 count here. Again, the wind is picking up, so we do apologize if it muffles the audio a bit. On the ground foul, and it is 0-1-1. Pitch is going to be down the middle. It's going to be bunted. Looked like didn't want to bunt like that. It looked like it clipped the end of the foot there. Fouls it off, though, and it's 0-1-2. A foul ball isn't out here, so you definitely don't want to foul out when you have a runner in scoring position. Outside, 1-1-2 the count here. Popped up and caught by the second baseman, finally ending the inning, this time only after putting up 2, but 10-0 here going into the third. And this is a very, very slow game we've had here. It's been 20 minutes, and we are almost 2 innings through here, so we're going to see how long this one takes. Shockers, I believe, are keeping the same defense out there. I mean, when you put up a 0, you're going to want to keep the same defense. Only 2 hits for the Borrachos. Need to do something more if you want to score. I can tell you that much. 2 hits is not going to do it for you. Play ball is called here. 10-0 bottom two. First pitch will be very outside. Popped up and foul. 1 ball, 1 foul. 1-1 the count here. Down the middle, it's going to be lined towards third. Third's going to scoop it up very easily and flip it over to first. Bobbles it, but is able to regain possession for the out. And it's quickly 1 up, 1 down here. Man, we should be in week 2 of the playoffs if it wasn't for the rain last week. Unfortunately, this summer season, Mother Nature has not been so kind to us. I believe we've had 3 or 4 delays now. But hey, we're still out here. We're still playing. We're still having fun. And it's playoffs. It's super fun when it's playoffs. Line and caught by the first baseman. And that's 2 up, 2 down here, I believe, on 4 pitches. Borrachos cannot take a 0 here. Clips the corner for a strike. Line foul ball. Pitch will be down the middle. Line towards the third baseman. He's going to field it cleanly, throw it over to first, and that is going to be a 1-2-3 inning there for the Shockers, I believe, on 6 pitches.
Yeah, last kick this inning.
So I am getting a word here from Tony. He is our umpire, the head commissioner, that in postseason, after 10-0, the game becomes 3-0 unless Borrachos put up some runs here. So it's a chance to be 10-0 final after 3. Borrachos definitely needs to score now then if they don't want this game to be run ruled. Shockers has a chance to continue pouring it on here. But Borrachos had a chance at a 1-2-3 inning. Or not a 1-2-3 inning. I believe they had a chance to end the inning with no runs. And some defensive errors is what costed them. Hopefully able to fix that up this inning. And limit the Shockers to nothing. Popped up in the center field. Fielder crashing on. He's going to jump, and it's going to bounce out of his hands. Another defensive error. It's going to turn into a double. He's turning 2, going 3. He's turning 3, coming home. And he walks home for a first pitch home run here. 11-0 here in the third. Down the middle for a strike. Oh, 1 count here, no outs. Popped up into center field, same place where the last one fell. He's going to fall through the fielder's hands again. Rounding 2, heading towards 3. Waving her home, rounding 3, coming home, puts on the brakes, had a chance for back-to-back jacks. Safe at 3, and she's in there with a stand-up triple, no outs here. That center fielder was targeted again, and that makes the 9th error of the game for Borrachos. Outside, ball 1. Play ball here. 1-0 count. In there for strike one.
Bullshit, Blue.
Not too happy with the call here. I don't know why. It was a strike. Lined over the third baseman's head. 1 run will come in. It is 12-0 here. No outs in the top of the third. Clips the corner there for a strike. No outs still for the Shockers. I believe 2 have come in this inning. Popped up into center field. Looks like it'll fall for a hit. Gets away from the second baseman. Safe at 2. Everybody is safe. No outs here. Again, Texas Forever waits on the winner of this game. As of right now, it looks like Texas Forever will be playing the Shockers. That should be a very good game coming up. Popped up into right. Caught. Runner tags. Runner scores on a tag from second, but runner was doubled off. She left early on first base, so that will clear the bases, but nonetheless, it is 13-0 here in the top of the third. Line down the third base line and fair. A beautiful kick just past the third baseman. He's going to make it a double. He's going to third. Safe at 3. That pitch was already in the second baseman's hands when he turned to go to third. Insane speed there. 2 down here. Runner on third. First pitch outside for a ball. Wynn took that one. And I mean, if you look past the score, you get to see the beautiful El Paso skyline in the back. I can at least say that's pretty. Popped up in the center, targeting that fielder again. He's not there, and it gets away from him. 1 run comes in. It's 14-0. He's rounding 2, going 3. Nobody's covering the base. And Borrachos are just going to eat it and give up the triple. 14-0 here. 2 outs in the top of the third. Lifted into center field again. This time, bobbled and dropped. Another error. Run will come in 15-0. This time, though, Borrachos are able to limit them to a single. Pitch is down the middle for a strike. Lucas signaling to the camera. I mean, he's very happy right now. His entire team is very happy. I can say that much. 15 viewers right now. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know who you're going for. Let us know why you're not out here. It's playoffs. Come out here, support your teams. Come enjoy the fun. Time is called. Looks like there's some bickering between these two teams. And when the score is this lopsided, there's going to be some bickering. 0-1 count. Top of the third. 2 down. Lined very, very foul. Coming up next on this field, I believe it is the Incredibles versus Sun City Kickback. That one will be voiced by Lucas and Justin. Stick around and watch that game. This pitch is going to be lined foul. Just misses the cone. And that is the second foul. Sun City Kickback versus Incredibles. Again, coming up after this. I believe that is a 6-11 matchup. Should be a very good game. And again, that one will be voiced by Lucas and Justin. So show up, talk in the chat, show them some love. Should, like I said, should be a good game. 2 foul balls, 3 for an out here. Pitch is going to be down the middle. It's going to be popped up, targeting that center fielder yet again over his head. All the way into the other field. 1 run comes in to score. 2 runs will come in to score. And it is 17-0 here. I believe that is the 4th home run for the Shockers tonight in a 17-0 game. Lined up the middle. It's going to fall for a hit. Trying to throw him out at 1. Not going to happen. He's going to turn 2. Nobody was covering the ball. And he's thrown out on a slide attempt. Finally ending this inning 17-0. Borrachos, last chance here. Oh, okay. We have some controversy here from.
Controversy that we were talking. Am I on?
No, this mic is on. This mic is on.
This mic is on.
Yeah.
How do we turn this one on?
Oh, I can turn this one up a little bit if you want to go there. It's up right there. Popped up. Caught for the first out. First pitch out here.
17-0. What's up, Gus?
Last chance for Borrachos here. Need 18 to keep this game going. 3 outs, and that will be the game. White Boy Rich is up here as he wants everybody to call him on the mic. In there for a strike.
You're not lonely? Where's your partner?
Pitch is going to be popped into center. Tracking back. Over the shoulder is going to fall for a hit. Or for an error, nonetheless. He's going to turn into a double, though. And Borrachos have a faint heartbeat, I can say. Again, you need base runners here. You need 18 to make this game even competitive. Pitch is down the middle. It's going to be lifted towards the first base line. Caught. Runner does not tag. Safe at 2. And that's 2 down here in the bottom of the 3rd. Again, Texas Forever is waiting on the winner of this game. I believe that game is at 9. I'm not 100% sure. In there for a strike. Coming up next on this field, Sun City Kickback versus Incredibles. That game will be voiced by Lucas and Justin. So show in, talk in the chat, show them some love. Pitch is going to be lined into left and caught for the 3rd and final out. Shockers will be advancing. 17-0 final here. We're gonna go get a word from the head coach here. We're gonna see what happened.
Who is the head coach?
All right, 17-0 game. What did you like from your offense besides, I don't know, 17 runs?
You know what? Just like every game, I come out here and I let them know, don't take any of these teams up for granted. It is the playoffs. It's any given Wednesday. My main thing was focusing on today was being aggressive on the bases and just keeping up that defense. We kept them to 0, so we were proud of that. But yeah, other than that, we did pretty much what we wanted to do.
Your team, as of right now, is currently going to play Texas Forever at 9. I believe that game is at. What's the mentality like going into that game?
Texas Forever, they're the defending champs, you know what I mean? So we have to come out with our A game perfect if we want to beat them. Yeah, so we're warmed up already, so we're going to try and carry that momentum to the second game, and hopefully it favors us.
All right, well, good luck on your playoff run.
Thank you.